Welcome to part 7 of Saints Row 2, and now we have to launder all the money we stole from the casino in part 6. So, with that said, let's get started.
Why is there a big pile of money on the coffee table?
It's a little complicated.
We shot up a Ronin casino and stole the cash.
And you brought that shit here.
Ish. Who else we gonna trust with the money?
But the Ronin know you stole it, right?
Well, they wouldn't have if we would have went with my plan.
Yeah, well, if we went with your plan, we'd still be talking about it.
Fuck off, Gat.
Excuse me?
Shut up. We're on.
Casino heist has left the police baffled. Standing next to me is Chief of Police Troy Bradshaw. Chief, how's the investigation going?
This is an investigation, Miss Valderrama. I can't get into details.
Can you say anything about the 3rd Street Saints' involvement?
I don't know what you're talking about.
This leaked security footage shows the leader of the Saints, recent fugitive and Saint Lieutenant Johnny Gat, as well as an unknown accomplice assaulting the casino. Obviously, the 3rd Street Saints are back after a long hiatus.
All right! Woo!
Oh, God.
Unknown accomplice my ass!
Miss Valder...
Also, reports claim that Ultor is pressing the police department for a quicker response.
One of Altar's investments was robbed. Of course they want their money back.
All right, we've had our 15 minutes. Let's clean this money.
And with that, folks, that cutscene right there solidifies the butt monkey of this entire game. Anyway, the whole point of this is to pretty much deliver the money that's clearly invisible
This ain't gonna work.
to the buyer. Or should I say buyers? Because there's more than one. This is a 3-part mission. Well, 3-part per se as far as checkpoints are concerned. But this mission will be done clearly in like below 9 minutes. Anyway, if you take your time or not wreck into things or probably gun down the Ronin, this should not take long. Oh, and another thing. Whatever car you're riding has to be intact for the deals. Otherwise, you fail the mission. And I'm wrecking into just about everything because I just can't drive. I don't need anybody else to point that out. I can just point it out myself. That poor guy. But anyway, we're near our destination, so get your guns ready, because as soon as we leave here, we're gonna run into trouble.
Where it is, you got a car for sale.
I do, but my baby doesn't
Now,
come cheap.
this would be the point where Pastor
Money is no problem.
arms himself, but apparently he doesn't. Oh, and I wouldn't recommend taking any followers if you have the ability to take any followers. And did this bitch... He should just pull me out of the car. You know what? Time for me to show off one of the many arts that you can actually get from the game. See, what I just did basically was one of the...
I told you this was a bad idea.
Well, see, there's a Roman. Anyway, what I just did to that woman was one of the arts that you unlock when beating the Ronin missions. So, yeah, once you beat it, you can unlock that, well, you don't have to buy it, technically, unlike Saints Row the 3rd, where you have to buy all your skills and invincibility and stuff like that. But when you unlock that new martial arts skill, or should I say fighting style, you can go to Images Design and buy it. Well, yeah, technically buying it, because it costs money to change your face or look or style, for that matter. Anyway, now we have to take this car and hope to God it doesn't get damaged and buy some guns. Just for the record, kill any Ronin that's coming here.
You look a little fancy to be starting a junta, but I got some toys I think you'll like.
And son of a bitch, I get pulled out yet again. I don't want to shoot up the car now. But I got the gun, so now I'm going to have to go to the buyer. And again, folks, this car has to be in check, or well, intact. I wouldn't say intact, but basically not blown to bits. You see how it's smoking now? It has to be, like, not on the verge of smoking or not on the verge of blowing up in order for to complete this mission. And I can't drive or shit. Anyway, let's pick up this next and final
product for sale.
Okay, I can use all that stuff.
drop, I think.
Let's go to my stash.
I'm gonna have to kill this guy. And now, whatever damage you... Yeah, this is probably the reason why you want to keep your car intact. Because whatever damage you take on the way here is going to be carried over in this section. So, you got to do whatever you can, whatever gun you have, to keep the Ronin from shooting up your ride. I mean, you can use grenades. You can use whatever you can. Just don't blow up the car. I mean, oh my god. I have had so many instances when this car blew up in like 2 of my runs, and it pissed me off so much. Oh, funny thing is, all the guns you've bought are actually infinite ammo regardless. So, there's no cheat. In short, if you have the AR-34 Combine with a grenade launcher, just go happy. Just go grenade happy and just kill all the Ronin that's in your
town trying to kill you?
vicinity.
I made a lot of friends, what can I say?
Oh, and the police too. Because all the shooting that you're going to be doing when trying to fend off the Ronin will attract the cops.
You brought the Ronin here?
You know, I honestly should have shot the guys in front of me. Because that one blockade will pretty much cause your car to blow up. I'm surprised and lucky that I even made it this far. No, I'm seriously surprised and lucky. Because normally it would take me 1 or 2 retries in order to finish this mission. One thing's for sure, I so totally flipped that car. Awesome!
You like to hit shit, don't you?
Well, there's no Ronin, but there are cops. Who cares about the police? We are at our destination and this mission is over. Ha! And that's the end of Laundry Day. Let's see what Shogo had to say about that. Jerk.
What's going on?
Shogo is explaining our failure to his father.
Mr. Akuchi doesn't sound happy.
That's because his son has brought him much shame. Akuji-san is coming to America to teach Shogo how to lead.
Is that good or bad?
That depends on who you are.
わかりました、父上。We need the Saints taken care of before my father arrives.
What would you have me do?
What do you think I want you to do? Get some of our boys and kill them!
Oh, I am pissed off the Ronin now. Well, more so than what they already were. In the next episode, I'm gonna have to actually deal with the Ronin and their retaliation in Part 8. See you guys next time.